chair.
Summer 2018. I had just quit my job and I was spending a week before starting my next one. I wanted to spend as much time as I could shooting because I was in this creative rut, and honestly, everything I was working on felt like it sucked. So one day I went to the zoo, hoping that I could practice shooting with my cameras and maybe find some inspiration. But aside from the cute animals, there wasn't much more to it. There was, however, this aviary, where you could walk in and watch these tropical birds fly all over the place. I sat down because I needed a minute to reorganize my gear, and that's where the shot happened. All of a sudden, this bird comes right up to where I'm seated. I become obsessively focused on how I could make this one shot of this one bird better. I thought about the composition and how I wanted to get the bird in frame. I thought about the colors that were going on and how much I wanted to bring down the whites. I noticed that the bird was moving its head in all sorts of different directions, so at that moment I made sure to put the focus of my camera on the upper half of the bird's body so that whenever the bird moved, I'd have a crisp shot of whatever direction it went. I also noticed another bird in the background, but I wanted this bird to be the focus. Without trying to startle the bird, I inched the camera over to the left and got the other bird out of frame. It was only for a few seconds, but in that moment, I felt like I had the perfect shot. From that moment on, I wanted to make sure I understood everything about the gear that I owned. I wanted to know everything there was to know about memory cards, about sound, about how to stabilize shots. I thought about buying new gear, repurposing old gear. To save money, I did a lot of DIY to try to make my shots look a little bit more professional. In essence, I made a commitment to myself to understand the gear that I was using in order to better know the craft. But it wasn't just about gear. If I wanted to get better, I knew that I was going to have to get out more, shoot more, and really be open to doing whatever it took to never stop creating.